All right. Basically, my Resonite crashed, so I have to be on here now. And side of VRChat, I don't have the bog bone there. The bog bone. Yes, it's called bog bone now. Um, the bog bone, and it's basically bone that is a bog and a bone. You know, basically we're gonna be doing a cyber wiki session again. And now it's cyber wiki. This time it's this author here. So hope this is gonna be joyful for you. Good. So the first thing we're gonna be doing is we're making sure that you're not operating heavy machinery. Are you doing that? Are you doing that? Stop. Stop right there. Stop right there, you criminal. Don't operate heavy machinery when you're watching this. No. Stupid. Okay. You have to make sure that your mind is um soothed and that you keep yourself calm and make it closed off of everything else that might be lingering in your mind. There's a lot of things where people have lots of stuff in their mind. To push all of that stuff aside right now. Just push that to the side. Now, I want you to breathe in with me. Okay? First, we very slowly start brushing all of those thoughts, all of those negative thoughts towards me, negative thoughts towards someone you think about, negative thoughts about anything. Put them all to the side right now. Even if it's your work related, if it's someone that has been upsetting you, forgive them. Also put all of these negative thoughts aside right now. All of them. All of these like build up emotions and anger and frustrations and sadness and all of that. Put that to the side right now for me. Just right now. Try to slowly do that. You might not be able to fully do it, but after I just told you this, you might already feel a little, even if it's just a bit, a little lighter. Go to that feeling. That feeling that just made you a little lighter, embrace it. Embrace that. Embrace just that. Embrace that feeling. Now, I want you to look deep inside of yourself. What are your dreams? What are your desires? Don't tell yourself you don't have any dreams. We all have dreams. It's not like that we just like are born and then don't have any dreams. And make sure that you have dreams. Make sure that you keep them treasured, and make sure that you can put them into reality at some point, because you can do it. And I know you can because you're able to. You can make your dreams come true. You can manifest them into reality. Yes, your dreams will come true. Your deepest desires will come true. It will happen. So what I want you to do right now is simply just listen to my voice. Listen to watch the symbols that I'm drawing right now. They're Reiki symbols. Bolts. 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 They're Reiki symbols. And they're meant for you to relax and to heal you. That's what they're meant to do. If you feel upset about yourself, it is okay. You deserve this healing right now. If you're watching this right now, then the universe has aligned for you right now that you are watching this video. The algorithm has aligned for you to watch this video right now. Even if it's just one person or 2 people or 10 people or how many people, I don't care. At least someone is gonna see this. And just make sure that you're happy, you're grounded, and you're grateful about anything that you have. You might laugh hysterically right now and be like, oh, why should I be grateful for anything? I look right through you. Yes, I saw you. I saw that. I'm not talking to everyone, but there's definitely some special cases where this happens. So, yeah. Talking to those. Really let it sink in. Nothing is impossible. Nothing. Look at what we already achieved here. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that like absolutely amazing? I don't know what else you guys want. There's so much awesome stuff already, and you just need to open up your eyes. And my dreams are also going to come true, because I go for my dreams. I go for my dreams. I don't just let them die. I don't let that happen to them, because it will happen. I will reach my dreams, and I will reach my highest self, no matter how long it takes. I will reach it. And you're also deserving when you're watching this video right now. But you need to be open-minded. You're not allowed to be closed off. You need to be open for this spiritual journey that we're having here right now. Don't close off your mind. Be open to it. Be open to change, to transformation, to growth, to prosperity, to all of those things. And this only happens if we work together. And it's not just with spirituality that drives us forward, it's also the action that comes with the spirituality. When we're in the spirituality, it's good to be in that, but we also have to take action. And this is my form of taking action. Even if it's just words, I know this will reach people and it will help them, it will heal them. It will put like a little plaster on their wound, on their spiritual wound. Even if it's just a little plaster. I'm trying. And yeah. So I want you to pay close attention to the symbols that I'm drawing here. Those are sacred Reiki symbols that I'm drawing right now. I'm not going off of the ones that I also created, but I'm just using the ones from the book basically, and those will work for certain. So, but we are also incredible manifestors, and we can also make things that we think of are good and put them into reality, and they actually help too. Now, since when did somebody say like something good doesn't come that way? It's just limitations you set yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't ever limit yourself. You're worth more than that. And I'm taking away all of that energy now. All of that bad energy. I'm taking all of that away from you. I'm taking all of that bad energy away from you. There's no need to reason. There's no need to discuss anything. There's no need to argue. There's no need to think about anything negative that comes through your mind right now. Because those negativity is just something that wants to pull you into it, But you have to ground yourself and don't let that negative energy overtake your positive energy. Because any kind of energy that you put yourself into, no matter positive or negative, you will manifest more of that. So make sure, even when someone is like screaming at your face, that you stay calm and that you understand their pain at the point in time, even if they have no right to do so. Just let it happen, and you will be rewarded. Even when it might come later than you expected, it will come, Maybe not even in your lifetime, but it will arrive. But you have to be willing to be patient, because the universe likes to test our patience for some reason. And if you're impatient, then what you can do is you can pray to be more patient. There's a lot of pent up energy. My arm is very heavy right now. So whoever is watching this video is taking a lot of my energy right now. And rejoice, love one another, talk to someone. Don't be isolated at home. Talk to someone, to your relatives, to family members. Make new friends if you don't have any friends. Find some friends online. Spend time with them. Get to know them better. Understand where they're coming from. Because sometimes people are the best mirrors that you can see. Of yourself, sometimes at least. You're still your own person, but you can also reflect on the people that are around you. Not in a negative sense, obviously. Because I'm just seeking for the positivity, and I shall receive positivity because I'm seeking positivity and peace and tranquility. I'm not seeking negativity. I want people to be genuinely happy with their lives. Even if this is just a little thing what I'm doing, I'm still trying. And you can do better than that. You can do way better than that. You can do even better than me. You just have to believe in yourself. You can believe in yourself. And all of those walls that you made up for yourself, you can crumble through them. You can crumble those walls. Just make sure that you are honestly, from the bottom of your heart, that you do anything that you do with a pure heart. Don't like corrupt yourself with negative thoughts, emotions, and all of that. Don't corrupt yourself like that. Stop listening to that melancholy music or whatever drives you insane. Start listening to more positive, engaging, and motivating music if you listen to music. Or maybe just go for a walk, go jogging and do all of that, because I'm on the side that people that put out like melancholic types of music, I feel like they like drain your energy more than you actually like benefit from it. Like you at that moment it feels really nice, and then you understand like the lyrics and all of that, and then you get really sad because then you really feel like how sad that person really is. Maybe like you don't know for certain since it's just like a song, but yeah, musical tracks have a lot of emotions in them. Usually they have. There's also musical tracks where people are just trying to neutralize everything, but some artists, they really put their emotions inside of the musical tracks that they release. Not everyone does that, but some do. And you have to really pay attention that you're not like putting yourself in a trance because of what type of music you're listening to. Don't put yourself like in a trance. Get yourself out of the trance and focus on yourself and your self-improvement. I've been doing this now for like 3 years, but it is me, it is my story. It is not your story, but you can also work on the things that makes you, and that is what that is what is most important. You just have to find yourself, what makes you, but your highest you, not your lowest you. Don't follow your heart, follow your spirit. Follow your spirit with all of your heart, if that makes sense. because that is a way, a right way, I would say, because then you're not occupying your mind on the worldly needs and what your flesh needs, but you're nurturing the mind and what your spirit needs. So that's something that is very important. So focus on that instead. I know this Reiki session has been not really much of a Reiki session, but I just hope this is like some kind of word of engagement for you. Yeah, I'm like Cyber Reiki is also called Cyber Reiki because I like to put my encouraging words into it, into all of this. I know there's things wrong in this world, but that doesn't mean that it's the end of the world, is it? It is just the end of another world. When something ends, something new comes. That's just how it is. Like something ends, something new comes into existence. It's always like, even when someone gives birth to something new, something old must go, and that's the natural law of the universe. Yeah. So yeah, when something new comes, then it's good. It's always good. Um, I want you to keep your heads up, keep staying positive, keep spreading positivity. Don't spread negativity. Apologize to a friend of yours, even when you were in the wrong. Okay, like even if your friend was in the wrong, like apologize to them for being like loud at them or something. I want you to do that right now. And make sure that you rejoice with the people that you used to love and that gave you like a really, really good feeling. I want you to rejoice with them and be with them. Spend your time with people and treat it as a precious memory. Like something that just lasts for eternity. Something that makes you go out of your way and say like, I wanna do better because I love that person so much. Or like, I wanna do better, not because you love them, but because you wanna just be better and work on yourself. Connect those neurons in your brain and maybe try studying something. Maybe try learning a new thing that you always wanted to do. Like something. Just try to learn. Listen and learn. Don't put yourself like, oh, I'm an all-knowing wizard. No, you're not. You don't know everything. I don't know everything. Like, we cannot know everything. We can be very wise, but at the end of the day, that does also not matter if you're wise or not. It does not matter in the slightest. Everything that is good, everything that is precious, anything that is majestic, anything that makes you feel good and pleasurable and is pleasurable, it does come from God. All of those things that give you relief and good feelings, all of those things come straight from God. Those pleasures that you have, all of them come from God. All of those pleasures, all of those tiny pleasures that build your life back up. And if you've achieved something and then you crash and you look at what you achieved before, then that makes you happy again. And then you're gonna be like, but I achieved that, but I did that, like I did it, and then it makes you feel so good because then you achieved something before, and then when you crash and it's not that bad anymore because you achieved something. But if you crash and you have nothing to build yourself up on, that sucks. Because that is really bad. That is not good. So I hope this helps you at least, because I was also in a very low position myself, and I'm still like getting better, but I still care because I want you to succeed. I don't want you to fail. I want you to succeed. With all of my heart, I want you to succeed. You who are watching this video right now, I want you to succeed. So yeah, and don't cage people in. You know, like if we can sure have like a significant other and someone that we love, but we don't like have to like cage them in, you know, like just like one on one, you know. I feel like that is also wrong because when we just cage ourselves in with one person, isn't that like contradicting with the spirit of freedom? Uh, I don't know. I just think it's weird. You just need room to breathe, you know, so your significant other can like breathe and not just you taking all of the air out of them. You know, that is the important part. Don't cage anyone in. Let there be like some air in between. Let them breathe. Let them find themselves for a while. Give them room to grow and let them, yeah, let them become as awesome as you are going to transform after this video. Maybe it might not happen immediately, but over time, if you keep repeating watching this video over and over again, and you really put your mind into this right now, into this video, then you will understand due time. It will take time, but you will do it. If you have any struggles, you can pray. Pray about those struggles. Is there anything that you're lacking? Because you shouldn't be lacking. If you have God, then you shouldn't be lacking, because you have God. If you feel like you're lacking something, you can pray for it. You can pray, but don't expect that your prayers will be answered, because that's not how God works. God works in His own timing, and His timing is always perfect. And if you have done a lot of things wrong, then you might have to like pick up the trash pieces first before you can move on from those things. I'm just giving you words of wisdom right now to whoever needs it. And I know there's a lot of pent up and stuck up energies floating around here that I feel sorry about. But I can't help everyone, you know. I wish I could, but I'm not like an ultra crazy god or something like that. I'm just a human being. Stop putting the pressure on me. um, so I just try to be the the best version of myself as I can be, but after everything, I'm still just a human. I wanna. I mean, no, I'm an otter. I'm an otter. I'm an otter, not human. I'm an otter. Yes. Um. And with anything that you do, I hope you're gonna be successful with it from the bottom of my heart. Uh, be creative, or maybe do something that you wanted to do for a really long time. Go for your childhood dream jobs. Anything that your inner child would love. Oh, that is a really major point, what I'm about to say. But when you were younger, really think back to it right now. Even when it might be difficult to pull those pieces back, when you were younger, you probably had a dream. Try to realize that dream. Whatever that dream was, try to realize it. Don't let go of it, because that is dangerous. You have to realize your childhood dreams. It's kind of like the purpose of why you're here. You're a child. As a child, you probably had a lot of dreams. And when you were a child, you should definitely focus on those dreams and make sure that those dreams come to reality and to fruition. And you will feel so good and humble about yourself. Don't like be prideful or boastful about that. Just stay still and enjoy the achievement, you know, because it's good to achieve something. It feels good and it feels with determination to keep on going, you know, because you achieved something that is good, and you can only show this to other beings as well. Try sports. Go some swimming if you feel like not able to do like some sports. Swimming is like the easiest one out of all of them. Maybe jogging, whatever. But be careful that you don't get stuck in the tracks, because a friend of mine actually told me that they broke their leg on while they were like jogging before. There was like a crack in the pavement. But yeah, those are worries, you know, like I'm just literally projecting like worries right now, which is not good. I'm sorry. But that's what I mean. Like, you have to focus on what is good and don't worry too much about things. If you keep worrying about things, then those worries will just become more and more and more, and you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that because you don't need them. And the moment you let go of your worries and you let go of the control and you surrender yourself, then that's the moment where the universe will work for you and not against you, because you need to let go. This is going to be a very long video. I can already feel it in my beans. So I'm gonna end this here and I'm gonna upload it on YouTube. I don't know when I will be uploading this. Maybe right after I just recorded this, but I'm not sure. I just hope this video will help, and I love you with all of my heart, and I hope that you're having a blessed day, and yeah, support one another. Maybe donate to some charity organizations if you have too much money lying around and you don't need that. Put some of that money for a good cause. Save the Bees. It's a good organization. You can even go to them. The Trevor Project for like LGBTQ people. Then there's so many different organizations that you can go to. I might even link some of them in my comments. So yeah, it's just important that you let go of your worries. Please let go of your worries. It's so important. I love you. I love you a lot. I love you. And you, I'm gonna take care of yourself now. Because I did my part. I took care of myself and I'm doing much better now. I'm doing way better than I did before. Ever. Like, I'm slowly healing from everything that I went through. And I think you can also already notice that too. I'm just tired. That's literally all I am. And after this, I'm probably just gonna lay down and like, I don't know, watch some E6 so and then go to sleep. Yes. So thank you so much for watching this, and yeah, again, I love you, and you should love yourself, love your neighbors, love your parents, and your sister, your brother. Love them. Don't hate anyone. Don't hate anything. Just, when you're dealing with the feeling of hate, surrender it to God. Like that feeling that you have that is not yours, put it away. Put it into a different bucket. So I can fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Oh my goodness.